Learning to control yourself is mostly about learning how to control your thoughts. Hi, I'm Donna Cooper, and I'm here as caregiver Coop. Sorry, my lips are really dry today, and the only thing I could find was this lip maximizer, which I don't need my lips to be bigger, just smoother. Okay, controlling yourself is controlling your thoughts. Actually, today, I did get it out of achieving fulfillment because I realized that I was stuck in a loop today. I was stuck in a worrying loop. And those of us that worry 100% of the time have to work on controlling ourselves, controlling our thoughts. And we all know it's not easy. You can't just say, stop worrying. And people go, oh, it's easier said than done. But you know what? Try it. Try it. Try bringing your attention to the present. As a caregiver, I'm always trying to be at least 10 steps ahead of her, more like 20, to make sure nothing comes at me that I haven't foreseen, making sure dinner on the weekend, maybe I can get out and play golf in 5 days, so what do I have to do to be able to do that? Her doctor's appointment, we didn't reorder that medicine, when can I pick it up? Actually, I have to go back to the pharmacy today. Thank you for the reminder. But there is a way that you can learn to control yourself. First of all, you have to really want to. You can't just give over to, oh, I'm a worrier. That's what I do. I worry about everything all day, all the time. Well, then that means you will continue to worry about everything all day, all the time. But if you decide, you know what? I know worrying isn't good for me physically or mentally or emotionally, and I don't like worrying all the time. I don't want to worry all the time. So you decide that you're going to start controlling yourself. Just saying the words has power. I'm going to start controlling myself. I have control of my thoughts. Sometimes we don't always have control when thoughts pop in, but you have the control to not continue down that rabbit hole. You might get a thought of, oh, that person is so on my nerves. I could just smack them. You don't have to continue that. Well, they annoy me, and I don't like violence, but you could say, oh, hang on. That person is trying to live the life to the best of their ability, and that's what they believe. Okay, fine. And then I turn my thoughts to something else. For those of us that worry a lot, it takes a lot. I used to worry all the time. And now I have to say honestly, maybe I find 10% of the time I find myself getting into that, but I've learned to control my thoughts. As a caregiver, there's a lot of time that isn't our own, that we are just flying by the seat of our pants and just reacting in the moment. Oh, you do this. Oh, we got to go to emergency. Oh, we have to do this. Oh, we have to do that. Even if it is things that are daily, like making their lunch or their dinner or making their foods or trying to get them some exercise, we are still in that loop of trying to stay one step ahead and get things done. So controlling our thoughts are it's really important to do that. And try it. I say and because it's easy to say control your thoughts, but it is something you can do. That's tip number 7, actually. I don't know if I mentioned that or not. It's tip number anything you want it to be. It's the tip that will help you be a little saner, be a little calmer, and be a little healthier. Because as you control yourself, as you control your thoughts, you're bringing yourself back into the present. What needs to be done right now? As you bring yourself back to the present, you can't spend so much time worrying about what's going on over there. Yes, obviously, if you need to make appointments in the future, you do that. But the constant obsessing of what if this happens, 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 what if that happens? We know that monkey brain is just wrong. But accepting that you have a monkey brain is the first step. Picking up achieving fulfillment, perhaps the next step, because it really does give some great guided tours of how to stop that. I should say guided paragraphs. Tours of your mind of how to stop the monkey brain. A few examples. When you push aside the anxiety in your head, you're making an active choice to control your thoughts. Pushing aside the anxiety. Because anxiety will pop up, especially when you are used to it, when you're used to being in that mindset. You know what? We fight with our brains all the time. We fight with our minds. Some people are calmer than others. But those of us that are notorious for the monkey brain, wake up in the morning, then we have to be a lot more diligent about controlling our thoughts, bringing ourselves back into the present. Even if we can't go from 100% to 0%, you know what? Getting it down to 85% is something. Your body will be really, really happy that you're doing less stressing, less obsessing. This will be a tip I will definitely repeat over and over again, because controlling your thoughts becomes easier the more you try to do it. And I say try because at first it's just really tough. I used to try, I kept giving up and giving up, but I realized, wow, years ago, I was really just so controlled just by everything that popped in my head, and I was just reacting. And that is no way to live, especially as a caregiver, because if I'm the one she's depending on for sanity, for clarity, for making good choices, me just reacting and being stressed doesn't make me a very good caregiver or a very good person. Okay? Check it out. Achieving Fulfillment on Amazon by Donna Cooper, your caregiver. Now, work on controlling those thoughts. Read the link in here, and you can do it. I was one of the worst, literally one of the worst monkey minds I'd ever met. And now I'm at a place where everything's not easy peasy, but I'm way better. I can actually relax my nervous stomach and get some decent food in me and take better care of myself. And isn't that what it's about? And speaking of taking care, it's actually time for her lunch. I actually thought I would take a little break to myself, and I love doing these videos, so this is a nice break. But actually, I don't know if you can hear her or not, but she is just banging on the floor because she wants me to bring her food. All right, everybody, thank you so much for joining me here today. Don't forget to subscribe. Tip number 7, control your thoughts. Get Achieving Fulfillment by Donna Cooper, and join me in some sanity. All right, have a great day. See you here next time. Bye.